Joe can get a different perspective, because you're tunnel vision. You're in the trenches. You're focused. I gotta get to the playoffs.
He's now working as an assistant quarterback coach.
Right. So maybe this helps him develop his game of trust. Not that he didn't trust Joe Mixon or anything, but especially with the contract. I got all the money. I'm Joe Burrow. I got to make the plays. Which I don't know if he's thinking that or not, but I would probably. In his situation, maybe now he can see. All right, maybe we can hand it off a little more moving forward.
I don't think it's partially that. Yeah, handing the ball off. Like, I'm not a run the ball 30 times. This isn't 1992. There's no Barry Sanders, Emmitt Smith. We're not pounding the ball on the line 30, 40 times. I'm fine with them throwing the ball 50 times.
Yeah.
And they hit run, but
you got to run it there sometimes.
But right now, you don't have Joe Burrow, and what the scheme that they ran on Sunday or Monday, sorry. A lot of that is stuff they should have integrated with Burrow. Maybe run it more. I mean, they only ran it 8 times the week before. Burrow,
8 times.
Mixon ran the ball 8 times against the Steelers, and there have been games where they've run it 10 times or whatever. When Burrow was there, you need to run it more than that. Even if it isn't effective, you're only getting 2 yards. Stuff to the line.
2 yards on a cloud of dust.
Exactly, and it's not so much the run game that you're worried about. It's bootlegs, it's play action stuff that they got Jake Browning out of the pocket. They created some easy throws for him. I'm hoping Burrow is looking at that and thinking, you know what? It's nice to have a nice easy rollout and just flick the ball to an open receiver as opposed to what he wants to do. And the Bengals,
shot.
Exactly. And what the Bengals acquiesce, because when you have a franchise quarterback, you tailor that offense to what he does and what he does best.
Right.
He likes seeing the chess piece. He doesn't like a lot of motion. Right. He hates trick plays. He likes being...
And he doesn't like being under or turn his back to the play.
Right. He likes being in shotgun, having everybody set out in front of him. Like, again, running simple motion is really, really useful tool. You're going to see what the defense is in. You run somebody across the formation, you're going to see if they're man or if they're in zone defense. I'm hoping that he sees this, and I'm hoping that Brown is, regardless of how the team finishes out these last handful of games, I'm hoping that Browning is successful and the offense runs fluidly, that he sees how nice it is, like how much better the offense can be when you mix these things in. They ran under center for a couple weeks. 49ers game, they ran a lot more under center, play action, boots, things like that. They looked great. Like the